This short video is from a comprehensive course on Udemy.
In this video, we'll see how ChatGPT can help us create engaging content for blogs, and it will give us insight into how AI can assist us with writing in general. And just a heads up, we'll be looking at other forms of AI writing assistance later in this course. Okay, so there are some things to keep in mind as we begin to learn about AI assisting us with writing tasks. AI writing tools are a great way to overcome writer's block and generate new ideas for blog posts. However, it's important to remember that AI is not infallible. AI-generated content can sometimes be inaccurate or nonsensical, so it's important to fact-check and edit everything carefully before publishing it. Also, you want to give credit where credit is due. Cite sources. If you're just getting a generalized response, it's still best to restructure most of it in your own words. Don't shy away from giving the AI specific topics to tackle. By crafting different prompts around similar subjects, you'll discover various insights and ideas, making your blog more engaging. Let's look at two blog article prompts, and you'll see that the initial setup is much like our travel prompt examples. In the case of the two provided prompts you're about to see, the second is better because it adds layers of specificity that guide the AI to generate content that is more targeted and helpful. The first prompt, write a blog article about useful shortcuts and tips using Microsoft Excel, is too vague. It doesn't identify the target audience or the level of content required. As a result, the AI might generate content that is either too advanced or too basic. The second prompt is better than the first because it specifies that the article is intended for beginners. This informs the AI of the level of complexity required, ensuring the content is directed to new Excel users. It also sets a word limit, which helps to maintain the article's conciseness. Finally, the request for a catchy title prompts the AI to create something engaging that attracts readers and potentially improves click-through rates. So now, let's take a look at a blog article prompt that I came up with. So here I am on the main screen for ChatGPT Plus, and you can see I've written my prompt down here. And within this prompt, both for the audience at home and for the system itself, I have some pointers in parentheses. And it doesn't hurt sometimes to include these, and a lot of that depends on what you're looking for in a response, what your topic is. But they're just little pointers for the system, and I'll touch on them as I read through this. Please write a 200-word blog post targeted at busy students, that's my audience, about practical tips for incorporating more fruits and vegetables into daily meals. That's my topic. The tone should be friendly and informative. That's my tone and style. Use the keywords healthy eating, daily meals, and nutrition. Those are my keywords. So let's see what ChatGPT Plus does with this prompt and if it factors in the little helpful hints I gave it along the way. So I'll slide on over here and we'll take a look. So let's take a look at the results and see if they satisfy the requests in our prompt. Now, right off the top, I'm not going to count the words here, but it looks like 200 words to me, at least. The next thing we're looking for is our target audience. And right here, I see, hey there, fellow students. And so I wanted this blog post to be targeted to busy students. And right here, we've got that. We know that juggling classes, assignments, etc. Yep, they're busy. Next up, that topic, incorporating more fruits and vegetables into daily meals. And if we examine the output, we can see that there are a bunch of recommendations for how to eat healthier. So that part of the prompt was accomplished. Next up was a friendly and informative tone and style. And I think we saw friendly right off the bat with the hey there, fellow students. And then throughout this, it comes across to me as friendly. And then right here at the bottom, remember, healthy eating is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the process and your body will thank you. That sounds friendly to me. And as I scan through this, it definitely is informative because it has the meals broken down with suggestions for each one. Then lastly was the keywords. I had 3 of them, and let's see if I see them. So the first one was healthy eating. There it is. The second one was daily meals. We've got it. And the third one was nutrition, and that's right here. So as you'll see throughout this course, when you give AI systems like Gemini, Copilot, ChatGPT Plus, effective and informative prompts, sometimes with some extra pointers embedded in the prompt, you get a good result. And I would say that this is a solid blog article. So now let's hop into an exercise. At home, see if you can create a one-page blog article about how busy students can eat healthier. Be sure to try different tones, lengths, target audiences, etc. But make sure you start this process with goals in mind, and when you look through the finished product that AI gives you, ask yourself, are my writing goals achieved? And yes, you have to hop into that and change it around, tweak it, set it up the way you want it to read. But go into it with goals and make sure they are accomplished in the end. So that was our quick look at how ChatGPT can help us create great blog articles. And from what we saw, a great prompt can produce some great content. In the next video, we'll be taking a look at how using roles can help us perfect our ChatGPT prompt skills.